Hi, I'm Bruce. I play saxophone in Stunt Clown.
Ian Clark, lead electric triangle.
Shane, flute.
Fucking fluke.
Verne, toilet seat.
First off, can you tell me about the formation of the band? Like, how did it start?
That funny story. So I used to be into black magic a lot, and I was doing this satanic ceremony thing, and I was trying to summon a demon. I accidentally summoned Verne. So it kind of worked, but and he said we should start a band because he popped up in this big pentagram with a symbol, and I said, "What the fuck is that?" And he said, "Oh, seen my drum kit." So we thought we probably should start a band, and
Good call.
so we did a couple more ceremonies and summoned these guys.
We dropped into the pentagram as well. Yes.
Yeah.
What he said, with or without a certain amount of embellishments, yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. Like-minded people
That's how I remember it.
fell together. Yes, well, yeah.
Fuck, it's coming up actually 6 years ago. Actually, there you go.
Yeah.
We met at the pentagram and the cave.
Yeah.
I think we'd be better, eh?
Yeah, we're still working on our game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long-term project. It's quite a slow burn, you know. It's
I think about 15 years in, we'll be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, by that time, Suicide Rats will
we'll
have
be
retired.
Suicide Rats will be as long as we are.
They'll have retired by
Yeah.
then. Yeah. They'll be way
Why not? We're
past.
making millions off our videos.
The real story. Me and Verne actually did a punk tribute thing at the historic village like 5-6 years ago.
Longer than
Eight
that.
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it took us a few years to find people.
Yeah.
But after we played a whole lot of punk covers and then said, hey, fuck, we should start a band. And it took ages to find people. So, specifically a bass player.
Yeah.
They're still looking.
Could you guys tell me a little bit about your album? I know you've fully recorded and then also had it pressed to vinyl. If you could tell me a bit about like that process, what that was like.
Yeah, it's got songs on it and it's on vinyl.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty cool.
that one, there's heaps left.
We can say,
There's heaps
we can
left.
say you're 50 right now. Yeah, for the price of 49. Yeah, bargain.
I don't like it as much as I should, probably.
It's been a long time, mate.
it has been a long
Well,
time.
it's not just that. We rushed it a wee bit. So we booked time in the studio and then we realised we were a couple of songs short and we rushed a couple of songs and they're on the album and I really don't like them. We've never played them live. So the album's kind of got 2 songs on it that make me cringe every time I hear them.
Yeah. But it's funny, some people actually like those fucking songs, so you never know who's going to like what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, true story.
So if you were doing another album, was there things you'd do differently, obviously? Or if you know things
Yeah,
you're
better
going to do
songs.
differently?
Yeah.
Better songs?
Yeah.
It's the main thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, when did we record that? Do you remember what year it was?
That
2 years
was
ago.
Was
it?
Yeah, it's always long.
bullshit. It was long, it popped up. It's been 4 years ago.
Nah, fuck off.
Fact checker.
He's all right.
Fact check.
But anyway,
Fact
look. I mean, the fact is that, you know,
Might be 3. Might be 3.
I think it might be 3. We'll go with 3. There we go.
Yeah.
but we're hoping to basically contradict that difficult second album thing. It's just going to be the better second album, basically, is the idea, isn't it? 'Cause it's just going to be less
We're
rushed.
just trying to raise
I
funds.
think that's the secret that everyone misses. They rush the first one out, so the second one's always going to be better.
There we go.
That's the plan.
13th of November 22.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the official word.
Oh,
Yeah, for
2.5, right down the middle.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you, manager, fact checker. Walking Stunt Clown billboard.
Stalker.
Yeah, stalker.
Sailor's collector.
They call me anything.
Fan only fan.
Well, you guys have been like quite active and around in the Tauranga music scene for quite a while. I'd just like to sort of know how you guys have seen the scene like evolve and change over the years since you first started playing in it.
When I first moved here in 93 or 4, it was 3, something like that.
Yeah.
The place was pumping. Like, there was live venues everywhere.
Down on the street, eh?
But all
So the
original
first
stuff,
band,
right?
well, no, not the first band, I was in a covers band for a while, but the first proper band I joined in Tauranga was a death metal band, and we used to get double booked for gigs. There were so many venues that we'd play every weekend. Yeah, and it was like that for years. It was really, really, really good, and then all of a sudden it just fucking died. It's like everything in town became restaurants and little dance music bars and stuff, like all the live venues changed. And it was shit for years. Like, there was nothing except covers bands, that was it. Nowhere to play at all. And then Austin sort of revitalised things with the whole Tauranga Music Sucks thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like now
It's-
more people have got guitars and drums like ever before, man. It's actually really good. Doesn't matter what scene you're
Yeah.
in, but
It's
everyone's...
spreading like wildfire. Even in the last 6 months, it seems there's more bands you're hearing about. Like, you know, real youngsters. Like I say,
The fact that you can do Loserpalooza with 24 bands, they're all local bands.
And all of
Yeah.
the bands is a bloody big ups to our little city.
And they're all pretty fucking good too, eh?
Yep. We've all done different styles of music, played in different bands.
oh, fuck yeah.
Even Silent Bob over there's done like country music.
A little bit before 93 too,
It was
I
a
think.
bit I think it was 63.
Country music.
Yeah, ain't that old.
Fucking
Fuck, I got him
rockabilly.
to say something.
Just in Vern's defence, rockabilly, not country.
Rockabilly. Oh, sorry,
It's not
Shane.
the
Yeah,
same
sorry.
thing.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
But yeah, no, we have done lots of music, different styles, and it's really cool. These bunch of motherfuckers, we all turn up every Thursday night and just don't have to fucking hassle everyone to get there. Yeah, that's a good thing. about
That's
it.
a good point, actually. It's probably the only band I've ever been in where we hardly ever miss a practice.
That's a good sign.
True story, yeah, man.
Yeah, well,
That's true.
everyone's into it. Like, every other
And
band
we're
I've been,
early.
even the good bands I've
Yeah,
been in.
early.
and we're early.
And early.
Yeah. There was always someone that would be like, oh, I can't come because my grandmother stubbed her toe or
Or the
some
dog
shit.
can't get in the car or something
The
random.
dogs hook up
Yeah, yeah. My
Once
wife's
again,
giving
it's an age
birth
thing,
for the
right?
7th
Yeah.
time.
to puppies. Yeah.
You're looking at me.
You're the one that's had fucking 8 babies.
I've never used
Yeah,
that
they've
as
had
an
8
excuse not to
babies.
go to band practice.
Yeah,
They
it's
didn't-
an excuse to go to band practice.
Yeah, it is.
You just
eh?
have that, I'll see it when I get home.
Yeah.
But no, true story. It's an easy band to be in from that point of view. I've been in bands before where you can't suggest to somebody play this part or don't play that part or this part's shit or that's too slow. I've been in bands where egos wouldn't allow it, but this, it just works, you know, and we just get on.
Does gear matter? Basically, is what it boils down to.
I think so.
Yeah. And I think it will matter till the day we fucking die. We're all on a tonal journey.
Oh,
We're fucking looking for
That's
it.
the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, get fucked. Don't listen to him just because he's the fucking leader.
Look, I
He's
mean,
with a bunch of rebels. He's on a tonal journey
No, I
too.
don't. No, fuck! I just get an amp and use it, man. I
Yeah,
just- I
but
try
you're
to get one I
looking.
like.
But you're looking for it still in
you
your
have
pedals
got, you
and
have
shit,
got quite a
man.
lot of pedals though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
only because I like making stupid noises.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
see,
part of
it's
the
a
tone,
tonal
though, isn't
journey.
it? No, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it's a good
to
thing.
be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I've spent money on gear. I've got 1 or 2 bass guitars at
Please
home,
do something.
but I found as long as it feels enjoyable to play and it sounds half decent, and it's not holding you back from playing, then you know. I mean, I play a Squire at the moment, even a slightly modified. It's not a fancy bass, but it works, you know. But the sort of sound that we have is pretty straightforward. Bam, bam, bam. You know, Apart from Shane every now and then, a bit of effects, and Bruce every now and then. It's pretty much a straightforward 4-piece, just
Everyone has a bit of now and then.
But yeah, gear, nah, not really. I'd say from a bass playing perspective, as long as the bass sounds alright, which half the time it doesn't, mate? You know what I mean? But yeah.
What do you reckon, Verne?
Oh, I'm just a drummer, mate.
Yeah, he's just a drum. All he hears is fucking gorillas. Every Thursday night he comes to the zoo and hears gorillas talking.
Well, I don't know. What about like drum gear? You can obviously go overboard with
Fuck, there's
extra
drum gear?
cymbals and toms. Yeah, you might not know this,
Oh,
Bruce, but
fucking hell. Sorry.
That guy
I know
behind
you're a
us?
drummer too.
That guy
Sorry.
behind us, that guy.
Oh,
Then there's drummer.
I've got a 5-piece. That's probably a bit of an overkill. For most, anyway.
other than that, we don't know much about the drums.
fair enough. Neither do I.
That's these baboons.
Yeah.
Lastly, I just want to know what you guys' approach to set list writing is. How do you put together a set list?
Whoa.
Kirk?
Kirk, I think you need to turn the camera around right now.
He doesn't.
A few of them have had a slight bias.
Our road manager dictates our fucking set list. He's a fucking cunt sometimes.
Sometimes.
I've seen Ian writing set lists on the side of the road, mate.
We do think about it, but it's not too. So a lot of it comes down to some of the songs run me out of breath because there's a lot of yelly shit in them. So we try and space it so that I'm not going to be totally incapacitated by halfway through the set.
And for Verne too, there's a couple of busy songs that...
Yeah, Verne's pretty old, so we've got to make sure he doesn't die if we put on it.
We don't want half our band to pass out halfway through a song, especially in the first song. Yeah.
Well, it might be quite amusing if I did that one day. Yeah. Someone's
But we do put a bit of thought of it. We try and make it so that
It's
I
fun
don't think
for us.
if I was in the crowd, would I go, fuck,
Yeah.
that's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it depend on what venue you're going to? Would you
No.
make a different set list
Yeah.
for the fucking power station as opposed to...
Kind of like making a playlist, I suppose, if you just want some kind of like a bit of a peak in the trough and
We
a
try to
straight through.
Yeah, we run with a set list probably every 3 or 4 gigs, and then go, hey, let's change a song or two.
Not really. We
Yeah,
did
I
one
can
for about a
make
year.
Yeah.
Was it a year, that one? Okay, then it was a year. Sorry for staying corrected.
Even Kirk started commenting
Yeah,
on it.
Oh, I can
yeah,
debate that,
Kirk goes,
yeah.
I've got this one. No,
Yeah.
got that one.
Inspired
No.
by Threat Meat Protocol. Sure, every time I saw them for about 2 years, it was exactly the same
Yeah.
set. So
Yeah,
thought if they can do it, so
yeah,
can
do
we.
about 3 or 4 gigs a year, don't we?
But yeah, also try and not, if you've got any songs that might sound somewhat similar the way they start, try not to put those together.
Yeah.
Break them up a bit, that sort of stuff.
And the good thing about our sets and what we play, there's always new songs coming in. As you've witnessed tonight, we're just trying to
Cool.
keep it fucking fresh and make so we're all fucking happy. Hey,
I've got to be honest, it's a riot. Being my age and being in a band right now. You know what I mean? For a while, I didn't think I was going to be in a band in New Zealand. So to be able to do this,
you're looking
it's
quite
just,
good
it's
for
just.
your age.
I am, yes, 78, 94.
Yeah,
Can't remember
easy
what
paper run.
105.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy
But no,
paper run.
seriously, it's just the best fun, Being able to, like play gigs like Under the Bridge with Threat Meat and playing in the Jam Factory with Suicide Rats. People getting into it, it's like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's good to still be able to do this shit. Fuck it. Keep doing it.
Just keep doing it, man.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it, man. We can't see the finish line, so that's a good thing, man. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Not sure about Verne.
There's not much left in it.
You can Verne see the finish line.
Well, no, I can see his finish line.
Oh!
He's looking pretty rough.
Makes you think you're looking quite good these days, Verne.
Thanks.
Yes. Yeah.
He's been so accommodating.
Okay.
All good.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, thank you, Ryan.
No worries.
I couldn't get a word in for Verne.
He is.
guys have been fucking fantastic. So much energy. Fucking cheers.